If Maduro is found not guilty, what happens to him? Joyce, or you're our prosecutorial expert here. What happens?
I mean, it's such an interesting question. Honestly, this had not occurred to me, right? Because although we live with a very unusual Justice Department these days, not your mama's Justice Department, certainly not mine. When a case of this magnitude is indicted by serious prosecutors in the Southern District of New York, it would be shocking if they indicted this case without sufficient evidence to convict. But, things happen. It's possible that this case, like others that we've seen, was indicted for reasons other than because they had sufficient evidence. And even in cases that seem strong when they're indicted, there can always be complexities. For instance, a court of appeals or even the district court could dismiss the prosecution for legal reasons if it finds something improper. And of course, as the question asks, Maduro could be acquitted. And look, the answer is pretty straightforward and simple. When you are acquitted, you are released from prison and you are free to go home. Now, if some other court, some other entity has an indictment and they've filed the paperwork to detain you on that separate and additional case, then you can be taken back into custody or release can be denied and you can go straight into the custody of the other entity. We don't really know what the administration would do in a situation like this. But these cases don't go to trial quickly, which is another interesting dimension here. There will be discovery. I would expect that there will be some sort of a defense of immunity, head of state immunity that will be attempted. It's possible that there could be an appeal on that issue in advance of trial. And so we could be talking about trial many years down the road with a different administration in charge when there is the theoretical acquittal in this case happens. And it's a very interesting question. But the bottom line is this: when you're acquitted, you walk.